There wasn't some loud in it. It was quiet, like forgetting how to hold hands. You sat across me every night, but silence grew instead of light. We laughed less, we touched less too. Started sleeping like strangers do. No cheating, no shouting wars, just no more us behind the doors. We faded slow without intent, and never asked where love went. We weren't broken, I don't say, but piece by piece we lost the fight. We forgot to try to kiss in the hallway, to ask if you're okay, to notice the always. We forgot to fight for something fading, grew so used to separating. It wasn't you, it wasn't me. It was the air that made us leave. We let our love you go instead, till even touch us filled with dread. No drama, just worn out breath. No crash, no burn, just quiet there. Would it have hurt to say let's talk? Instead we smiled and watched love walk. We forgot to try, not on purpose, but too tired to scratch the surface. Now we're ghosts in rooms we knew, and no one screamed we're losing you. We forgot to try. That's how love died. The church bells don't sound the same. The streets all whisper your name. I wake and sweat, but not from heat. Just a ghost beneath my sheet. You said faith could make me clean, but all I see are darker scenes. You left your perfume in my sin, and I keep letting you back in. The mirror shows a stranger stare. No peace, just hollow prayer. I kneel in smoke, I breathe your dust. It's Black Sunday, spilled from lust. If heaven closed, I still confess every sin that wore your dress. You said pain's a holy test, but love just failed the rest. Black Sunday. The candles melt, the room still bleeds. Your silhouette's all my soul needs. You said redemption's just a word, but guilt's the only thing I've heard. I take ghost still answers every prayer. We burned our vow, we shared a flame. Now holiness won't take the blame. You said forget, I said obey, but both still burn on bread. Black Sunday. Sunday, the cross fell down, the night still kind. Your shadow lived inside my mind. If God still loved, He turned away and left us here on Black Sunday.
You too. I thought I was the only one. I traced a line down your strong arm, told you about a battle that did me harm, a story I don't tell to anyone I meet, a past that tastes like poison, bitter, not sweet. I was expecting silence or a simple I'm so sorry, but you just looked at me and said, I know that kind of story. You showed me your own damage, a place you've hidden well, and in your eyes I saw a chapter of my own private hell. Oh, we got the same scars from different battlefields. We learned to love the same way behind the same old shields. I guess the broken pieces of my heart know yours, it's true. 'Cause I see all my pain reflected back in you. You talked about your trust issues, the way you run and hide, the fear of getting close to the good things deep inside. And every word you spoke was a line from my own diary, a mirror of my own soul's most painful inquiry. I was expecting distance, for you to pull away, but you just moved in closer and you knew just what to say. You showed me your own damage, a place you've hidden well, and in your eyes I saw a chapter of my own private hell. Oh, we got the same scars from different battlefields. We learned to love the same way behind the same old sheet. I guess the broken pieces of my heart know yours, it's true. 'Cause I see all my pain reflected back in you. And all this time I thought my wounds were something to conceal, a weakness and a burden that was much too dark to feel. But you see them as a roadmap, a story of survival, and loving your own brokenness is my own heart's revival. Oh, we got the same scars from different battlefields. We learned to love the same way behind the same old shield. I guess the broken pieces of my heart know yours, it's true. 'Cause I see all my pain reflected back in you. My scars and yours, we're not alone. I burned it slow. Turn the ashes into something you'll never know. Your silence was sharp, but I sharpened more. Found the strength I was searching for. Every bruise turned into steel. Every cut taught me how to heal. I'm standing here unafraid to bleed. I've got everything I'll ever need. Oh, you can't break what's already been forged. Every blow just feeds the force. Your fire couldn't melt me down. I wear my crown in the battleground. Iron heart beats louder than the pain. Keeps on moving through the rain. You can try, but you can't tear it apart. An iron heart. Every tear was just a spark. Now I'm glowing in the dark. You can't touch the way I restart. Got an iron heart. Oh, got an iron heart. Oh, can't break me apart. Your words hit like a heavy chain, but I wear them now, they're part of my name. Every no was a door I built. Every loss stayed the strongest still. Now my hands hold more than fear. They hold the weight of the years. If you see me, know it's true. I'm stronger 'cause of you. No, you can't break what's already been forged. Every blow just feeds the force. Your fire couldn't melt me down. I wear my crown in the battleground. Iron heart beats louder than the pain. Keeps on moving through the rain. You can try, but you can't tear it apart. An iron heart. Every tear was just a spark. Now I'm glowing in the dark. You can't touch the way I restart. I've got an iron heart. Every hit made me shine like chrome. Every loss built my home. You can try to pull me under, but I learned to rise from the thunder. Iron heart. Won't break. Iron heart. It's the strength of iron heart. Beats louder than the pain. Keeps on moving through the rain. You can try, but you can't tear it apart. I got an iron heart. Every tear was just a spark. Now I'm glowing in the dark. You can't touch the way I restart. I've got an iron heart. Build my armor out of the words you say. This is a making of an iron heart. Of an iron heart.
I see the dots, but no words ever come. You were typing for 27 seconds. I waited like it was a sentence. Blue light hit my cheek like sun, but the message never begun. You drafted pain, then let it die, like feelings that don't qualify. I read between each silent key, but silence screams too fluently. Maybe you wrote then thought too much. Maybe love just lost its touch. Typing, but never sent. Our love ends in drafts again. You pause like it's a cliff too steep, but I'm still here losing sleep. Your hurts more You the same, start then delete. Scared my words might taste defeat. We're digital ghosts in a typed out dream, where nothing's said but everything screams. 3 dots, but no heart to process. 3 dots, the death of where we type in. You hesitate, but silence speaks, and it's too late. I'd rather read your honest hurt than watch your voice stay inert. Typing, and I keep waiting, even if you stop meaning.
They said it would feel like butterflies. They lied. My hands are shaking, can't catch my breath. This feeling that you're making scares me half to death. My pulse is like a kick drum, my thoughts are off the beat. I used to have control, but now I'm facing my defeat. It's a beautiful confusion, a technicolor mess, a wonderful illusion of pure happiness. I'm trying to play it cool now, but I think it's way too late. You've opened up a floodgate. This ain't no gentle flutter. This is a 5-alarm fire. This ain't no subtle stutter. This is my one true desire. They call it butterflies, but that's a lie. It's not a quiet art. Feeling is a riot, taking over my whole life. IoT, what you doing to me? IoT, finally feel you say my name. That simple sound, and all my revolutions burn right to the ground. You look at me, I look away, 'cause if I don't, I know that I will have nothing left to say. It's a beautiful confusion, a technicolor mess, a wonderful illusion of pure happiness. I'm trying to play it cool now, but I think it's way too late. You've opened up a floodgate. This ain't no gentle flutter. This is a 5-alarm fire. This ain't no subtle stutter. This is my one true desire. They call it butterflies, but that's a lie. It's not a quiet art. The feeling is a riot, taking over my whole heart. I give up trying to fight it. There's no use in being calm. I'm surrendering completely to this beautiful sweet bomb. Let it take me over, let it do what it will do. This chaotic, crazy, perfect riot. It's all because of you. This ain't no gentle flutter. This is a 5-alarm fire. Fire. This ain't no subtle stutter. This is my one true desire. They call it butterflies, but that's a lie. It's not a quiet art. This feeling is a riot, taking over my whole heart. Oh, what you do to me, IoT.
It wasn't what you said, it was how you stayed on my lips. You and sugar, you and salt, more like something I couldn't hold, like cinnamon at midnight low. A burn I chased but couldn't show. You were sweet, you were exact, like something stolen, never lied. Even now your name feels still, like something bitter I still pick. You were the taste I never lost. Even when you came at a cost. You quoted every word I said. Still linger when I walk away. You were crazy, you were crazy. You were the same, were the same. They ask me why I stay alone, but I still feel you in my tone. Every sip and every bite and every dream I chew at night. I kiss you once, the taste of you, you fed my hope and spiced my. You were the taste that rolled my skin. I whisper soft but burn within. I tried to stop but you stay fed inside the thoughts I never shared. You were love, you were the taste. If I had one more minute with you, I wouldn't waste it explaining. I'd hold your hand instead of doubt, look in your eyes and just let out every I'm sorry I choked too late. Every thank you I buried in fate. I listen twice and speak half speed. Learn your silence, understand need. No raised voice, no stubborn fight, just morning skin and honest light. I didn't know what present meant until you left and time got spent. If I had another chance, I wouldn't dance with my defense. I'd sit still in your heart's hum, be the man I failed to become. I'd build instead of run from truth. Trade my pride to protect our youth. I'd memorize the way you sleep, kiss your scars, not just what's deep. I'd show you safe in every word and never let regret be heard. I'd reply faster, hold you tight, choose to care instead of right. Another chance not to redo, but to finally be worthy of you. If I had another chance, I'd love you slow and love you loud. I'd never make you question now, but chances don't rewind the truth. So I write this for the you I knew. I don't pray anymore. The sky's too far, the ground's too short. You said love would bring me home, but I got lost where angels roam. The mirror shows a borrowed faith, a sinner lost in holy space. I built my faith on hands that lie, and now I'm empty, crucified. You said redemption waits in time, but time just steals what once was mine. Every sin feels like a friend, every night a slow descent. I've seen heaven in your eyes and watched it fall, mercy die. If God still listens, he'd agree. There's no grace left for me. I'm falling out of grace. No angels left to chase. You said love would save my soul, but now it just leaves holes. I'm falling out of grace. Your name erased, my faith replaced. The sky went dark, the press turned red, and God is dead. And God is dead. You said belief would make me pure, but I've been sick of wanting more. Every kiss a quiet crime. If forgive just bought me time. The walls collapse, the light grows thin. Your voice still hums beneath my skin. You said the fall would make me free, but all it made was history. I don't want peace, I want release from the love that took my peace. If heaven weeps, let it be known, some prayers were meant to die alone. I'm falling out of grace. No heaven left to face. You said love would make me whole, but it just hollowed out my soul. We don't need words, we don't need to speak. The conversations last us a week. It's in a glance across the room, a private signal that breaks the gloom. And they only hear silence, they think we're just friends. They don't see where the story truly begins. Your body speaks my native tongue, the oldest language since the world was young. So let me listen and translate your touch. I never knew a dialect could mean so much.
Your sigh is a verb, your kiss is a noun. The perfect grammar I have ever found. You write your stories along my skin. I read each chapter and let it sink in. And they only hear silence. They think we're just friends. They don't see where the story truly begins. Your body speaks my native tongue, the oldest language since the world was young. So let me listen and translate your touch. I never knew what dialect could mean so much. Let them all talk in black and in white. Our language is color in the dead of night. It's a beautiful cipher, a secret code. The heaviest secrets become a light load. Because your body speaks my native tongue, the oldest language since the world was young. So let me listen and translate your touch. I never knew a dialect could mean so much. Native tongue, translate, listen, yeah. Speak to me,
Don't turn away just yet. The night's not over, no regret. Oh, city sleeps, but we're still here. No noise, no crowd, just atmosphere. Your eyes say more than words could mean. Softest truth I've ever seen. The clock keeps moving, I don't care. I just want this moment there. If love's a spark, then let it burn. Cause I don't want the dawn to turn. Every second's crystal clear. When your voice is all I hear. I don't want the night to end. Not yet, my friend. Stay until dawn, don't say goodbye. Let the morning pass us by. If love is wrong, let's live the life. Stay until dawn, just you and I. Every sigh, every breath we share feels like prayer in midnight air. Don't let this fade. Don't move on. Stay until dawn. Yeah. The window glows, the world awakes, but this love's worth the stakes. Every second's worth the wait. Let the sunrise hesitate. The shadows fall where you lie. Golden light against your side. I've never felt something so true. The night's not done if I have you. Every second's crystal clear. When your voice is all I hear. I don't want the night to end. Not yet, my friend. Stay until dawn, don't say goodbye. Let the morning pass us by. If love is wrong, let's live the life. Stay until dawn, just you and I. Every sigh, every breath we share feels like prayer in midnight air. Don't let this fade. Don't move on. Stay until dawn. If we lose this moment now, we'll never find it back somehow. So hold me close, let's break the rule for one last night. So beautiful. Stay until dawn, don't say goodbye. Let the morning pass us by. If love is wrong, let's live the life. Stay until dawn, just you and I. Every sigh,
City's finally sleeping, the moon is hanging high. Got my headphones on, just you and me in the starry sky. We started out just talking about some stupid meme you saw, but now we're 3 hours deep and I'm forgetting every flaw that I thought I had. Cause you don't seem to see them, you're too busy asking questions about my hopes and all my demons. And we left the small talk back at 10 p.m. Now we're in the deep end, sink or swim with them. These feelings that I'm feeling, this electric honest truth, in the safety of the darkness of my disoriented youth. These 2 a.m. deep talks are where I'm falling for you most. Past the jokes, past the cards, past the carefully crafted posts. We're talking about our families, our scars and our regrets. These 2 a.m. deep talks, I'm placing all my bets on us. Told me about your childhood, the dog you had to leave. I told you about my fear of heights and things I don't believe. We're talking about the universe if we are all alone in this tiny little world we built inside this telephone. Your voice is getting sleepy, but you're fighting just to stay. Cause there's one more thing you wanted and you needed just to say. Yeah, we left the small talk back at 10 p.m. Now we're in the deep end, sink or swim with them. These feelings that I'm feeling, this electric honest truth, in the safety of the darkness of my disoriented youth. These 2 a.m. deep talks are where I'm falling for you most. Past the jokes, past the cards, past the carefully crafted posts. We're talking about our families, our scars and our regrets. These 2 a.m. deep talks, I'm placing all my bets on us. And I've never let nobody get this close to me before. I've never felt so seen by someone on the other side of a door. It's more than just attraction, it's a meeting of the minds. The rarest and the most beautiful of all the precious finds. These 2 a.m. deep talks are where I'm falling for you most. Past the jokes, past the cards, past the carefully crafted posts. We're talking about our families, our scars and our regrets. These 2 a.m. deep talks, I'm placing all my bets on us. Is that the sun? Don't hang up yet. Okay. Sit. Oh my God. The conversation's flowing like a river made of gold. Every story that you tell me is a treasure to be told. I'm smiling like an idiot. My screen is lighting up my room, chasing away the shadows, chasing off the gloom. I took a risk, I sent a text a little more than bold. A question mark is hanging, a story to unfold. Now I'm in the waiting game, the longest 2 minutes I've known. Staring at your name here on my telephone. The check is blue, you read it now, my heart is in my throat. Is this the part where our good ship begins to sink or float? And then I see the typing. Oh, the whole world stops for 3 little dots. Got me guessing all the plots, just and connecting all the thoughts. Is it gonna be a yes or no, a maybe or goodbye? My emotional roller coaster is flying way too high just for typing. Okay, wait, it stopped. Why did it stop? Did you get a call? Did I say something stupid? Am I gonna lose it all? Maybe you are thinking of the perfect witty line, or maybe you are texting with some other girl who's super fine. This overthinking's gonna be the death of me, I swear. I'm refreshing all my apps as if I just don't even care. A little more desperate, I'm in the waiting game again. The longest 5 minutes I've known. Staring at your name here on my telephone. The check is blue, you read it now, my heart is in my throat. Is this the part where our good ship begins to sink or float? And then I see the typing. Oh, the whole world I don't care. I adjust the room with present. You talk loud, I blink slow. Watch how your ego start to fold. You flex big, I sip my tea. Now your voice drop under me. I don't argue, I don't beg. I cross legs into my head. You think you lead, but check the stance. I've been guiding every dance. Power ain't noise, it's breath. It's knowing when to let go and to test. I don't push, I pull space. And still you chase my grace. Passive control, no hands. Just my silence, setting plans. You try to run, but mirror me. Reacting to who you wanna be. Passive control, soft room. I own the room without a tone. I don't command, I don't shout. But you fall when I walk out. I don't check, but I know every move, every low. You think you're playing deep, but I'm awake while you sleep. I breathe, you would breathe. You would just try to hold me, earn my trust. I don't need to lead a scene. I already own the in-between. Power ain't noise, it's breath. It's knowing when to let go and to test. I don't push, I pull space. And still you chase my grace. Passive control, no hands. Just my silence, setting plans. You try to run, but mirror me. Reacting to who you wanna be. Passive control, soft room. I own the room without a tone. I don't command, I don't shout. But you fall when I walk out. You thought you had me, but I was the reason you. Passive control, no hands. Just my silence, setting plans. You try to run, but mirror me. Reacting to who you wanna be. Passive control, soft room. I own the room without a tone. I don't command, I don't shout. But you fall when I walk out. Still folded. Caught between your hands and the door. Every step pulls me in once more. We're talking like we're almost fine, but your eyes keep crossing the line. Your shadow moves before your words can land. Tracing circles on my wrist with your hand. Breathing slow but my pulse runs fast. Every note feels too good to last. You lean close, whisper storms in my ear, saying things I'm not supposed to hear. One wrong move and the world tilts down. One soft touch and I'll spin right round. We're towing the wire, both barefoot in the rain. Every heartbeat's a dare, every breath's a flame. The room's too small for the space we take. We're in slow motion, crash we can't escape. I'm on the edge of you, leaning further than I should. Half afraid, half wishing you would pull me into the fire, let the fever come through. I'm on the feels like another step near. Every laugh's just a way to disappear into the glow where the rules don't stay, into the dark where we both lose our way. Your fingertips are a dangerous map. One more touch, no turning back. We dance around though we shouldn't. Truth like the floors on